Hello, everyone, and welcome to Minecraft. It's this little known game that has been out for a little while, and well, some people probably heard of it. I'm willing to bet most of you probably haven't, though. Um, all really easy and stupid jokes aside, though, I wanted to do a new world because the Vibrant Visuals update came out recently, and I've kind of been looking for an excuse to start my own solo Minecraft world for the channel. So we'll come back to the name in a second. We want it to be survival. I'm gonna make the difficulty easy just this time. If this becomes something people want to see more of after I'm kind of finished with this world, maybe we'll start another one on normal or hard or what have you. Not doing a hardcore. Take a look at some of the advanced rules. Here's the world seed if anyone else ever wants to try this world out that I'm going into. Let's give ourselves a starting map. That does sound hopeful. Definitely show coordinates. I want to see days played. Okay, simulation distance. I've got the Series X. Let's push it to the max here. Don't want cheats. Don't have any resource or behavior packs I want to add. I do have a horror mod pack, but maybe that will be something we do some other time. Now we need to name the world. Also, if you're used to kind of like the quick editing style I do, I'm planning to do something a little different. This is going to be a little more laid back and just kind of chill. So if you're here for the quick cuts, the sick edits, and the insane jokes that I put out in every video, this might not be for you. World name. There's a lot of pressure here. I can't remember the name I gave the last world that I did, like the multiplayer world that I did. Let's call this one Dorpland. All one word? Or should we do two words? Let's do all one word. Okay, that looks good. And let's create it. Yeah, the happy guest was also added, but I'm much more so here for the vibrant visual side of things. I mean, that's perfect. Like, this is actually exactly what I wanted. It was a nice little spot next to some water. That's genuinely the most perfect thing I could have asked for. But I mean, just look at the water here. I like the way the light like reflects off of it. It's so cool to me. So the sun's coming up. We've only got so much time in our day here. Wow, this is actually like a really decent spawn. I promise I haven't looked at the world seed before this. I'm a big fan of where this spawn is at. Do I want to... I was gonna build a house, but this is actually like... I'm kind of digging the idea of putting like a little like cave home right here. I don't know. I really like this spot. Plus, it's right outside spawn, so if I ever die, there's not a huge need for a bed right away. Okay. Get a better look here. Wow. Incredible. Alright. Let's start punching trees. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to get back into Minecraft on my channel just because there's always stuff being added, and also like I do genuinely find it to be a very interesting game, but also because of all the other stuff I'm doing, I very rarely find the time to play it. So I'm kind of hoping that this motivates me to play it more often. Because I want to get to the point where like I'm actually checking out some of the new stuff they added. Because usually what happens is I'll start a new world, and then I play it for a little bit, but then I don't actually get very far into it. Like, maybe I'll go to the Nether, and then I lose interest, and then I'll come back in a couple months, and then I'll be like, well, I don't want to start, or I don't want to continue the old world. I want to start a new one, and then I just start the process all over again. So, maybe this will solve that problem. I'm more so making this for myself than, like, for views. I mean, that's really the case with a lot of the stuff I put out, but it's especially the case here. Let's go ahead and make a crafting table here. And we'll get some of the bare necessities. This is the only time I'm going to make wooden anything, I think, so might as well do all of it. Alright, pick that back up. And, let's go ahead and get some stone here. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the lighting on this update yet. I'm not sure if it's supposed to look this bright or if that's just like the leftover result from what I did with my settings for Mario Kart World. The Switch 2 like really made me jack the color settings up. So, not really sure what that's supposed to look like. I hope that's correct. That is a brown sheep. That's a baby one over there. I feel like there's an opportunity for some kind of social commentary here, but I'm just gonna walk away. So before I build, I do want to build like a decent house, but parkour for these apples real quick. I also just need basic shelter to survive. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, you still got one parent to follow around. So, that's good. We're about halfway through this first day already. Also, I have no idea how long this video is going to be. We'll see how this turns out and how much I can get accomplished in a set amount of time. Yeah, I'm gonna go across the water here. I might go back to the other side to build something, but for now, I think this is a pretty solid place to set up like a small shelter. So let's do that. Put the leaf litter over there. What even is a leaf litter? Does that have any practical purpose at all? Probably not. Sweet, we got coal already. I need to not get distracted. I can get that in a second. And I'm going to build my patented love shack right here. And we're not savages, so we'll mine out the floor too. I need to start working fast. The sun's getting very low very quick. You know, at some point, I want to like know how my building skills are to other people. I mean, not right now, obviously, because this is nothing, but crap. Comparatively, I feel like I'm a pretty good builder to most of the people that I know. Ow. Get some more oak planks. Get some more oak planks. Make some oak doors. Bada bang, bada boom. We got shelter. Okay. First of all, there we go. That's so much better. Make a furnace. I got a furnace. Put the furnace right there. There's still time to grab torches, so I'm going to do that. Where are the... There it is. There's the coal. You know, the other good thing about this location is that there's copper nearby. Copper is very hard to find. Never see it anywhere. Ever. I mean, ever. Alright, that's a pretty productive first day. There's some more coal there, but we can shack up for the night. Would be nice if I could find one more sheep to lock in the whole bed thing, but I'm not seeing. Well, there's a cow. Is that a sheep? Nope, that's a skeleton. Wow. Oh god, it looks so bright out for. That's a witch already, dude. It's freaking easy. I meant to say this earlier, but when I was like setting the difficulty, I was also gonna mention enemies seem to spawn very, very frequently for me. That was almost catastrophic. Nope. Can't touch me, dude. I'm safe in here. Yeah, go away. Yeah, this was one of the weird things about this is that I can't, like, on the, what am I trying to say here? Like, the crafting menu, torches aren't an option, which is very, like, odd to me that they're not an option. Like, for some reason, it wants me to, like, actually craft them. I'm not sure how we... Oh, there we go. See, now it has the recipe. I don't know why you have to manually make them the first time. Not a big deal, but still. Something I did want to try, though, is I wanted to try and, like, run outside and see if it actually lights up the area, but... Uh, for reasons I won't get into, I don't feel like leaving the... You can't throw anything through there, can you? Yeah, no, dude, I'm not buying what you're selling. I'm just not interested. Please go away. Please? Miss Big Nose? I got nothing for you here. I mean, I'm only level 2, and spawn is literally right there. Wait, what was that? What was that you just did? You just did something. Because you had, like, purple stuff flow out of you. What was that? I was not a fan of that. Yeah, that's right. You can't see me. I backed up too many blocks. Nope, never mind. She's back. I mean, she's not gonna burn when daylight comes around, so, like... Screw it. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Cool, you're dead. Lol, get wrecked. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, well, am I about to die? Can I die of poison? On easy? I cannot. Okay. I got 4 redstone from that. That was a pretty decent, ow. Crap. Alright, well that reminds me we need to make a chest. Okay. That was a close one. Put all this stuff in here, all my valuables, including the leaf litter. I don't want to lose that. Are those 2 creepers out there? There's 2 creepers out there right now. Like, I can't believe so many enemies spawn on easy. Like, I know they do a lot less damage, but I'm surprised the spawn rate is just that high. This is usually what the first night breaks down to. Right? Like, it's just holing up in a shack or a hole, but essentially a confined space and waiting for daytime to roll around. I do like the light in this case, like the stuff where you put it up looks good. I don't know about how I feel about the sunlight yet, but like torches look really cool. I really want to get some soul sand from the nether and like see what blue fire looks like, because I bet it looks awesome. Nothing I can really do with redstone right now, is there? Sun shouldn't be coming up from over there. It looks like it's getting a little brighter outside. Or I'm just seeing things. I may just be seeing things. I was also I was thinking I might just full on sprint out the right door here, but this guy's got some other things to say about that. There we go. Now the sun's coming up. Go big or go home. There you are. Sweet. Get you too. I'm gonna need some food, so you're also going down. Another creeper over here. Oh, holy crap. I hit him a little too hard. There's an Enderman over there already? God, dude. I'm gonna go over here and get this pig. Because I need food. Thank you. Ooh, another one. Yes, please. Dude, the sunrise looks so cool now. I wasn't looking at you. You were teleporting in front of me. Dude, this guy's making me real nervous with his teleports. Alright. Make some pork chops. Put the gunpowder away. Make a new sword. Stone. Let's go. And that's the first day done. That's a pretty good head start, I'd say. Go ahead and eat this. Now, I've got an idea, because, again, I'm only level 4. Spawn is really close by. There you are. And I've got a home this guy can't enter. Come and get me, dude. That's right. And if you want to be really nice, you should drop an ender pearl. Where'd he go? There he is. Come back. Totally safe, I promise. No, don't teleport away again. Come on, one more. One more. That ought to do it. Wait, why'd you forget you were mad at me? Yeah, come back. Come on. Jeez, this guy is jumpy. I'm assuming it's the same one. Hopefully it is. Otherwise, I've got 2 that are really mad at me now. Okay. Well, that was a bust, but it's fine. We have a grass block now, if we ever need it for any reason. I'm going to kill you because I want leather. Didn't get any. Fun fact, donkeys also drop leather. Sorry, buddy. Maybe donkeys don't drop leather. I'm at the point where I need to kind of just start slaughtering everything in my path because I need food bad. Throw in some more pork chops. And now we're cooking on the food. I mean, the food is cooking. You know what I mean. There's some more coal over here. Let's get the rest of that. After this, I'm not really sure like what I want to do. Because I do have a shelter. So I could start working on my home. Let's just work on the home. That sounds like a good idea. Give me like an actual place to live and expand into. Well, go get another pickaxe. More pork chops. I'm not going to cook this stuff right now. Actually, can I make a campfire? What do I need? Sticks. I'm going to make a campfire so I can save on coal. There we go. Let's see. We'll make this the campfire hole since Creeper blew this up. Cook that, and that, and that. Sweet. Did I make a pickaxe? I did make a pickaxe, which is the whole reason I came back here. I know the first, like, big goal I want to give myself is to go to the end and kill the Ender Dragon. Because that's just, like, it's what you do, you know, in Minecraft. After that, I want to start doing, like I did a lot of the other stuff already once, just for the achievements. But it was like, I learned the bare minimum about how to do it. and then I went and did it, and then I never did it again. And that's including the wither. There we go. Alright. Need some oak planks. Boom. Bed has been obtained. Got some extra coal here. Booyah. Light up the outside of my house a little bit. Put this on the stove / fire pit thing. And I'm going to go back across the way here and dig out more of a hole. I'm also, since I didn't think about this until just now, going to plant some trees. That way I don't run out of oak planks. Oak planks are the best kind of planks in the game. Can't change my mind. So, yeah. Ooh, wait, what? Why is that all glowy like that? Oh, it's because it's like the sun rays, like you would normally see through the water. That's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad this is just like a thing now in Minecraft. So I've already gone like too deep here. I think what I want to do here is like dig out a slightly wider path / room. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, to be honest. I'm kind of just winging it, but there's a like very vague plan to this that may not pan out. It is just a hole, so if it doesn't work out, we can always just build something somewhere else anyways. Gravel. Oh, that goes all the way to the top. I'm not sure I like that. Because I was thinking a nice little cave home right here would be kind of cool, but I mean, that's a lot of gravel. Like if I ever dig out this way, that's even more gravel. Maybe that's not such a good idea, but we'll figure something out for that area. Just maybe not a home. Okay, now we fought a witch last night, so I'm thinking tonight we just go to sleep. Real quick though, if I go over here while holding a torch, no, it doesn't light it up with me. I can't hold it in my offhand. That's one thing I was really hoping they would add, because like I want to be able to carry a torch around and have it light up the area where I'm at. I'm surprised they haven't like added that yet. That seems like such a cool feature that I've seen in some other mods. You'd think all that fancy stuff they added, they would probably be like, yeah, here you go. But nope. Alright, so if I'm not doing like the cave home, where do I want to build then? I do like this little river area here. I'm just, it's a little high up from the river. Like I was kind of hoping for something a little closer and like near the water. So, I mean, I don't know. I might explore for a bit. See where I go off to. Like, oh, this looks promising over here. Or is that just... What is this? It's a weird looking area. Why is there so much exposed cobblestone here? I'm gonna collect these and put them outside my actual house when it's built. What is this over here like? I don't mind this. I don't like the exposed cobblestone. It doesn't look very inviting. Random piece of coal there. This is kind of cool. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm going to fall off and get myself killed. I mean, this little area here isn't bad. I don't know if I'm sold on it. Other brown sheep over there. Remember when those were like rare? Or semi-rare? Or at least uncommon? Yeah, not anymore. Oh, there's a village. Did you drop any leather? Or was that a waste? That was a waste. I'm sorry. This might be a good spot. I want to clear out the acacia trees because acacia is kind of eh. Whoa. All right. Well, just climb back out of here real quick. We'll pretend like that didn't happen. I mean, that's not bad. And I could just dig a path over here and complete the pathway to the village from my house. I could kind of work with this. Look at that. One of the locals is even coming over here to greet me. I mean, yeah, I think this is the move here. Build a house like right here with the village behind it. And then look, I've even got my own like outdoor pool right here too. Let's start clearing out trees. You're gonna be a pain to get rid of. Look how big this thing is. That's the annoying thing with acacia trees. Like, I don't mind the color, but then like they grow tall and like jagged, and it's impossible to get rid of them. Like, yeah, there's one block up there I can't reach. Okay, there we go. I might dig this area out a little bit. Not a whole bunch, but like enough to give me some space. I'm gonna get rid of this tree as well. That's clear. Let's start clearing some of this out. So like if we are gonna build here, let's say like we go from here to here and put like our first like foundation block, like maybe here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm not sure so far. Need to do a little bit more landscaping, but figure something out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did right here, that'd be 8. I mean, that could be good. Still figuring some other things out, but that's a good starting point. Two pillars of oak logs. That's a great starting point. Let's go ahead and put some work in on our little bridge here. Yeah, that looks odd, but it's fine. Man, look at the sun on the water, dude. Like, that's what I'm talking about. You guys are cool if I take one of your beds here, right? Kind of didn't bring mine with me. I'm just gonna assume that this is a vacant bed here. Oh, it's not nighttime, I guess. How about now? No? How about now? Okay. How about now? Alright. How about now? No? How about now? Nope. How about now? Nope. Well, that's just not fair. Yeah, you got to go to sleep before I did. Went beetroots? That seemed. Get up. Why can't you sleep but I can't? Explain that to me. I'm confused. Explain it again. Oh, never mind. I got it. I figured it out. Thanks. He's just standing there staring at me. What's wrong, buddy? Are you mad at me? No, you're not. Interesting. Okay. I guess let's explore / raid for a second. What you doing over here, dude? Ooh, 15 coal for an emerald? That's not a bad. That's not bad at all, man. That's a pretty sweet deal you got. Your furnace is empty. Couldn't help but notice. Is that potatoes you guys are growing? If I punch it, I should pick it up, right? No, it's beetroot. Okay, I don't know anything. Is there a safe way to navigate down here? Anything interesting? Ooh, a chest. Ooh. Bread. 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 Potato. Bread. Thanks. Alright. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Does anyone even live down here? Doesn't look like it. You the same dude I talked to earlier? No, you're different. You want potatoes. But I only have 7, and I don't want to give them up. It could be a valuable commodity. You are a free roam cow, so I'm gonna kill you. Bye-bye. Officer? Nothing in there. You want wheat. So you're growing here? Looks like it. Dang, he won the staring contest. Pretty mundane village. You want carrots. Are you growing carrots? No, you're growing wheat. You also want carrots. Taking your firefly bushes. Thanks. Man, you guys only had one chest between a lot of you. And an abandoned house, too. Oh, wait. Could I have made... Was there a crafting table? I can just make one, but still. What am I doing? Put the crafting table down. First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft. Goated movie, by the way. It wasn't, but you know. So I had another idea. And I was thinking, like, what if this was just like a wing to the house and like the actual entrance was over here somewhere? I don't know, but hold that thought. Sorry, bud. Put yourself in a bad place. It's not my fault. Another cow over here to murder. I mean, befriend physically. There we go. Check this out. I'm about to give myself some dapper shoes. Or I could make a hat. Hat. Let's go. Did I ever get, I did, oak saplings. I should plant those while I'm still doing next to nothing here. Okay, so I got a decent, like, area cleared out here to kind of, like, work with. And I'll probably clear more of it out at some point. Probably soon, I'm not sure. But for now, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spaces between, so this is actually uneven. Which I didn't think about until just now. Should I move this back one? Nah, just leave it the way it is. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's our other pillar. What I was actually thinking was... This might not look good at all, but... Actually... I don't know what I'm doing. I need to go back to the village and sleep because I don't have a bed over here right now. Fix this up a bit. Make it look more uniform. I'm assuming nobody sleeps in this house. Just really nail that in there. Alright. Wait, why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that, because I don't want to take the bed. I didn't mean to, like, steal it. I just meant to, like, I don't know. You're not mad at me for that, right? I've put it back. I think we're still friends. Okay, cool. I've got a decent amount of dirt, so I want to landscape a little bit more and see if I can give myself some more room like this way. So I'm going to work on this a little bit. I know I said I was going to build a home, but this is part of building the home. Got to make sure that the home itself is going to be structurally sound and like up to code, you know? So from here, right? What I was actually thinking was put the pillars like... What was I thinking? Actually do like a double pillar like that. And then take that down. Or wait. Did I don't know what the frick I'm doing, dude. All right. I don't. What am I? Like, I'm trying to like formulate a plan, and my brain is just like breaking as I try. See, none of these oak saplings matured while I was gone. We do have another oak tree we can destroy here. Okay, so that'll be like right here. But also, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Right here. And I was thinking, what if... Good God. My brain is like destroying itself right now. But we'll have like a small divot like here. Like this one is going to divot out into like an entrance and like it's going to be bigger. But this is just going to be like a small, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More like right here. Like we're not going to have as big of like an area here. But that way it's going to push out much further. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Okay. Right here. And then like mirror this for the other side. So we still have to remove like a lot of this area here. But like this is kind of what I'm thinking. Like this, but more. So I'm gonna need a lot of oak planks too, like while I'm doing this. I don't even know how I'll finish this video. This is a very ambitious project I'm working on right now. So bear with me, please. I don't plan on adding another story to it, so it may not actually take forever, but I do want it to be cool looking. The multiplayer world I did, I think I stayed in a shack for almost every episode until right before we stopped playing. So I don't actually know if I've ever seen a llama spawn out in the wild like this before. I normally just see them from wandering traders. You know, let me know too if for any reason you're actually interested in this. Something that you'd be like interested in seeing me build. Because outside of like a house and then a storage tower, I don't normally build much else. So you guys have ideas and you want to see my interpretation of them, shoot them my way, and it might happen. I'm not going to guarantee anything. It might not. Oh wait, I have red dye. Should I dye my helmet? I'm gonna dye my helmet. Why not? Wait, what? How do you... Wait, there's no dye option? You can still dye leather armor, can't you? Is that not a thing anymore? I can't think of a reason why they would remove that. Oh god, it's like... It's probably like still in the game and just been changed a little bit, and I'm so old now that like I don't even know how you do it anymore. This is a sad day right now. Speaking of days, this is day 5, and it's already coming to a close. And my inventory is full. I'm going to plant some dirt and free up some space here. Starting with like right here. Should I just cover this up? I don't know if I should cover this up or not. It's kind of an eyesore, but it's also kind of cool. But there's also like ocean right here. I might start working on covering this up actually. The more I look at this, the less I like it. Like it's cool and it would probably be an interesting like fishing spot. I might just close it in a bit. Maybe I won't like fully cover it up, but I don't know why. I don't like looking at it. And I might like leave that bit open just as like a place to fish in occasionally, maybe. I don't know. I'm not super crazy about that either, but I think I can leave that the way it is for now. This is a chill vibe. Normally, like the last couple. What are you doing in here? Yeah, you should know that I essentially live here right now, but won't for much longer, and instead I'll just be your pesky neighbor that occasionally visits to steal your crops. But the last couple of videos I've recorded, which to be fair were a decent amount of time ago, I was like having to try hard in all these games that I was playing. Right now, this is kind of just a chill, laid back vibe. Can I get a music disc? Nope, I can't, because this guy lost interest like halfway through for no reason. Goodbye. What is this? Oh, it's a different colored egg? I can't pick it up because my inventory is full. Well, I mean, I have the materials. I may as well patch this up like nothing ever happened. Let's get rid of some more dirt. I'll leave like this bit here, but I still want to kind of like lead around it a bit so I can get out from any angle. That's almost good. Let's wrap this up here. Oops. There, doesn't this look like a little more natural and a little more like satisfying? No? Well, get out. Yeah, I mean that's a little less I don't know. I like that better though. Anyways, back to the part that actually matters. So we're on day 6 right now. I think I might wrap this up once day 7 has ended. Maybe do like a week in game as one video. That sounds decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that where that goes? I'll put this here. And then I need more oak wood. Ooh, one of them grew up. Thank you, little one. Now die. Minecraft is one of the few games where you can bring something to life and then end it. It's truly beautiful. Look, another brown sheep. Good lord. They're just all over the place. Alright, so the other corner would be right here. Right? And then if we go out this way, this one would be, well, like right here. And then right here. Right? And then finally we would go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. And then we could add another wing off this direction. Assuming we even want to do that. Or do we just want to stick with that? Because that in of itself is already a pretty decent sized house. You know, let's stick with this. I like the layout of this. And depending on how we feel, we could maybe expand out this way more if we want to. Let's just start like laying down the foundations here. Starting with like the front. I'll have like a little front patio here. So I'll need to kind of expand this a bit more than I already have. That might be good for now. Doesn't need to be super massive. All right. We need more logs. We're going to need a lot more logs. Thankfully, we've got saplings 4 days. So that's nice. Chicken. The sun it's already getting ready to set. Good lord. These days feel like they're going faster and faster. I think it's because I'm getting more and more invested. What was that? You see that? Man, those visuals sure are vibrant. Why is it like that? Okay. Don't dig the leaves with a shovel. Sure, I'm already making plenty of people mad enough by hitting them with an axe. Unless there's a reason to do that. Yeah, stuff is spawning. So let's go back to the village and sleep. But I mean, that's a pretty decent layout, I think. I think that's a good foundation, is to take my bed again. I mean, did he take his bed from me again? He did. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? No, thank you. Yeah, go find your own bed, loser. Day 7, the last day of the day video. Okay, I think it's looking good so far. We just need, you know, a ton more logs. More oak trees. Now, if I was an oak tree, where would I be? Probably hiding from me. The last place I'd expect. Oh yeah, I could put my helmet back on since I couldn't figure out how to dye it. Dude, look at the way the sun reflects off the water down there. Also, that's a weird anomaly. See how there's like source blocks, but they're not flowing down? Huh. Another brown sheep. Man, they're just... It's kind of sad that they're not, like, uncommon anymore. Like, that used to be such a cool thing to be like, oh my god, look what I see. And then nobody cared, but you were still, like, deep down, you were kind of like, that's cool, I saw something rare. Zombies burning off in the distance, which is always sweet. Is that a ruined nether portal? It is. Alright. Is there a chest? Yes, there is. Unbreaking Fortune 2 and Efficiency 3? Thank you. Yes, please. What a find, dude. Oh my god. Let's see, put the flour in here, because I mean, really, I don't even need the iron nuggets right now, but that's awesome. What a great find. Exciting gameplay content. All right. That's a decent amount. We got 30. Take this back and see how far it gets us. Finish that part off. And we do this part. And then this little bit here. All right. Cool. Do we want to do more on this end? Or just leave it like this and have it like do a small divot out to the side? I think make it, I think like keep the divot, but don't add any more. Gives it a little bit of character, but like there's just no real reason to expand. I guess we always could if we really wanted to, but oh my god, we had the perfect amount. Look at how well things lined up there. That's I mean, like it's a little janky, but like I'm happy with that. I could work with that. I could absolutely work with that. Let's get some more oak wood and get started on the next like part of it. All right. First of all, let's make these into boots and equip those so I get an extra inventory slot. Now turn all of these into planks. That was all of them. Okay, cool. Let's start adding in a floor here. This has been pretty chill. It's been a good time. I've had a good time. It's probably going to be one of the longer videos I put out, although also there might also be a lot of stuff I cut out, so maybe it won't be one of the longer videos I put out. Maybe the shortest video I put out. Either way, it was a good time. More oak logs required. Actually, I did have 2 more planks. Let me throw those in there real quick. Ooh, it's such a difference. Okay, hey, it's an armadillo. How do you tame these things? Or can they be tamed? What's up, little guy? Hey, you're a good little boy. You keep rolling along, okay? I've seen an armadillo in real life. It's kind of cool. Like, they don't look like they should exist, but they do, and they're awesome. There are more oak trees across the water, but that's just so much effort. Look how far away they are. Can't be bothered. Give me your apples. Add what I can here real quick. Well, it doesn't look like much right now, because it isn't really much right now, but we'll get there. That's gonna be all the time I have for today. Thanks so much for watching if you did. If you didn't, I totally understand, but also, how did you get this far into the video? This was like I said, good time. I'll probably do this again. I'm still planning on catching up on some of the other videos that I recorded a long time ago and never put together. So I don't know how soon I'll come back to this. I may also go back to Mario Kart. I'm not sure yet. I have no idea exactly what I'm doing right now, but I do know I had fun doing this. So yeah. See you next time. Bye for now.